Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you, getting ready to do your reading. That's right. How the hell are you doing? You guys had a good weekend. Hope you all are doing great. I am, so thank you. I'm deciding to try to let my beard grow in a little bit, so don't worry about me looking all shaggy. Anyways, let's get into your readings. We're going to do Cancer Leos, that's right. So before I get into this, Divine Squad, my little subscribers, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I really appreciate that. Noobs, that's you, brand new to the channel. Cancer Leo Cusp. If your birthday was July 19th through the 25th, you're part of the cusp of oscillation. Right. What the hell's oscillation? Well, let's think about this for a quick second. Your washing machine, when it goes, that's oscillating. Whatever. Anyways, so let me get my tarot deck here. Let's get into your reading. Okay, so noobs, here's what I do. I lay two cards out. Those two cards are your duality. That's your yin and your yang, positive, negative, light and dark, right? I'll lay more cards out, tell you a story. Within that story will be your message. After your message, you'll have an outcome, a verdict, and I'll send you on your way to have a nice Monday, right? Hopefully you are, wherever you are in this world. Okay, so let me shuffle these up real fast, and we'll get into it. So noobs, I don't do reversals, nor I don't call signs. That's right. I don't have much more to say after that. Here's your cards. Let's get into it. I'm excited for this one. Let's see. Three of Cups. Three of Wands. Three of Wands and Three of Wands and Three of Wands and Three of Wands and Hangman. Okay, so I'm seeing that you're stuck. You're stuck waiting for your ships to come in. Okay? You're waiting for something to come in. What that might be, I'm not sure. Yeah. You're looking out onto the horizon trying to, wait for something. And this is leaving you stuck. Interesting. I zoned out for a second there because I was seeing a couple of different messages, but I'm not going to spit those out because I don't foreshadow or forecast or even fortune tell. You know what I'm saying? I just tell you what your energy is now, what you guys are going through. That's it. That's how I do it. Okay, so let me get into the first card of your story here and let's figure out what this all means, okay? Here's your first card of the story. Strength card. Courage, determination. Whatever that you're waiting for, you're very determined. You're very about it, okay? It still doesn't tell me why you're stuck though, okay? Maybe you're just stuck exploring. Maybe you're just stuck searching. Maybe you just haven't found anything yet. Maybe you're still in that process of looking and you're determined at it. Right? You're determined to unstick yourself. Okay, let's get another card. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords could say that you've been looking into things, you've been researching some things, trying to figure out some things, right? Yeah. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to unstick yourself. Yeah, just like I said. Okay. 2, lucky for you. Bottom's the top, top's the bottom. There's the truth right there. Ace of Swords and the 7 of Cups. So, the truth is that you're a little confused. Emotionally confused, okay? You're a little emotionally confused. Because there could be too many options, right? Or maybe you're just, well, no, it's not that. I think there's just too many options for you, right? The truth is, there's just too many options because you've been checking this all out, trying to figure out some shit, letting go of some stuff, exploring your horizons, getting stuck in that process, being very determined to, find out how to unstick yourself. But the truth is that there's just too much out there. Too much emotional confusion. Too many choices. Okay? Right. Pretty interesting so far. 8 of Cups. Well, looks like you throw in the towel. Okay? 8 of Cups. You're walking away. Walking away from things that don't emotionally serve you. So you go from the 7 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. I think you're just walking away from all these options, right? It's just overbearing. It's too much for you. Okay, it's Monday. These cards are really fidgety. I've been struggling a little bit with these cards. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, there you go. So with the 3 of Cups, well, I don't see anybody that you had your eye on because with the 7 of Cups, there's just options and choices, right? And so you're walking away from things that don't emotionally serve you, which are all these options. So maybe you're putting yourself online, people hitting you up, they do the little, hey, how you doing? And then that's all you get to hear from and shit. And so there's no real stability in that for you. And so this is why I think that you just quit the game, right? You just quit the game. You're like, I'm done with the bullshit. And so with the 3 of Cups, there's no third party here. It's just you going back into your emotions. You're exploring your emotions on why you feel this way, why shit ain't working for you. Let's keep going. Let's get another card. Let's clarify this 3 of Cups. Let's figure out what the hell this means. What does it mean? It means this. Chariot. Yeah. Okay. So, that is my Divine Uber card. Okay. That is forward movement. That's success. That's, also duality, right? Because if you look here, there's 2 sphinx on the bottom, whatever. Yeah. One's dark, one's light. Duality. Duality. A tale of 2. Meaning, because you're wanting to explore your emotions and how you feel about walking away from things that don't serve you, or walking away from the options that are out there that don't serve you emotionally, that is the truth, because you've been investigating this shit, putting yourself out there, checking other people out. And the duality of it is that you are, when I say exploring your emotions with the 3 of Cups, sure, that's celebrating, that's good times, that's a fucking festival, right? But no, 3s are about exploring. Cups represent your emotions. And so with the cherry card and those two sphinx, forget everything else about what that means. Those two sphinx are what stand out to me, and that's your duality. Right? That's your duality. So that could be some of why you are stuck upside down, stalled out. Because there might not be a balance in your duality. Meaning your light side and your dark side are not evenly matched. Let's dig this out. This got deep real fast. We just fucking went in the deep end of the pool, right? Hit the high dive. Here's your next card. Yeah. That's my sulking card, 5 of Cups. Yeah. See, it's all emotional. You're super emotional. Like, oh my God, you're just so in your emotions about being stuck and like, what is all this shit? This is nothing for me because there's nothing that I'm emotionally fulfilled with. So you go explore your emotions in your duality, and then you see some shit that within yourself that I think changes the way that you feel. I think that it changes the way that you feel. Okay, 5 of Cups, sulking. But I think you're ready for an emotional change, okay? Let's pull another card here. This is yeah, see, there's just too much conflict, okay? There's too much conflict, there's too much competition because the 5 of Wands represents competition. The 7 of Wands is what? Options. That's the struggle. That's the strife. That's what's making you all like disdained and sulking in your emotions because you're not finding what you are looking for. And the 3 of Wands here. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so now you're like sassy, right? Queen of Wands, you're spicy, you're intelligent, you're definitely stable, you're grounded, but you are fired up. You're fired up. Man. Okay, news. We're getting close to the end here. We got 2 more cards to the outcome. Basically to the outcome. Look at you, man. 10 of Swords. Holy crap. You are so, done. You're done. Stick a fork in you. You're done. Wow. This could be a completion to all your mental conflicts, right? But the mental conflicts are really not there because it's all your emotions. It's all how you feel. It's all in the way that you are dealing with your emotions in this process of exploring all these friggin' options. There's just too many. And this is causing you a lot of strife because there's so much competition. Okay, last card. Ace of Cups. So now we have a little change. Okay, so when you decided to start loving yourself more because these options weren't there to love you, this 10 of Swords is the change. So 10 means completion, Swords is your mind and communication. So that thought process is now over because boom, here comes the Ace of Cups, brand new start in love. So as soon as you realize your emotions and you gained that duality of yourself, you changed the way that you feel about all this strife and conflict, making you sassy pants, to change the way that you feel about a brand new start. Okay, here we go. Here comes your outcome. Man, this is juicy. Okay. Two cards for the outcome, and then you can go have your fantastic Monday. Okay? 2 cards right away. Boom. Bottom's the top, top's the bottom. There's your 6 of Cups. And your 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So, here it is. Even though the Six of Cups is nostalgia about the past, thinking about some shit that was happy, because this was all an emotional affair for you. And once you realized the dark and light side of you, meaning you understand the good things in life, the bad things in life, with life and with yourself, you change the way that you feel about all this shit that you've been going through with all these options, keeping you stuck. So then once you decide to end that thought process, which affects your emotions, because we just don't have emotions, we think about shit and then we feel some shit, right? So here's a little analogy before I finish this up. It's like, here's how I see things. When people say, oh, well, I feel that this isn't right. Well, you can feel all day long, but that's still no proof. It's not factual. It's your emotions. It's what your perception is. So if you say, I think this ain't right, well, now that's more logical. And so in that example, this is kind of that process that you've been going through as far as seeing what's good for you and what's not. Balancing that light and dark side. So now with the Six of Cups, you are persevering in this change of thought process to change your emotions. And now with the Eight of Pentacles, you just focus on work. You give up this whole idea of trying to find something out there for you to get you unstuck. But what's keeping you stuck was your own self. Because you were too busy worrying about all these options to explore, but they weren't serving you a whole nothing. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling at all. So you walk away from that shit. And you explore your emotions. You figure out why the hell you feel the way you do. And that changes the way that you feel immediately. Snipping that strife, conflict, competition right in the bud. Changing the way you think about new start because you're not seeing it coming. You persevere in your emotions and you stay steady, hard working. Bam. That's it. That has been your reading, my friends. Whoa, that was crazy deep, huh? I like those ones. I like really getting into them. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, my friends, I hope you have a great day. When you go out in the world, be safe. Do something nice for somebody. Check out my other playlists. Juicy January. Funky February. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of shorts out there, too. Hit those up. Like, share, and subscribe. Because we want to boost this channel, right? So when you share the video, it goes to other people that might want to hear this message. That don't get to see it because the algorithm's all jacked up. So, I thank you for that. Appreciate your time and your energy. I hope you have a great day. Peace and pray.